Hello, it's your favorite JPEG, your favorite PNG YouTuber. I managed to capture the ghost inside one of those frames. Yeah, I really Luigi mentioned the fuck out of it. Oh, you can still talk?
She'll be fine. It's fine. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna... Oh wow, wasn't that just a wacky, kooky, silly adventure? But yeah, that's what happened to her, you know, since, you know, it left off from last video. Unless you didn't watch the last video, then... Okay, so Lamb, do you have the next topic for the new video of the week? Wow, your ideas are impeccable, you know that? That may be true. That's it. That's the joke. I love you too. You know what? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and try this out. You know what? This idea doesn't even sound that bad.
What I saw was big, black, hairy.
For me, Bigfooting isn't just a hobby or a passion, it's really a way of life.
Man, that was some good vittles. I'm stuffed to the gills.
But I need to walk off that beat, man. This is ridiculous, so I'm gonna go with this team.
All right, well, you guys are out walking around. I got the therm, he's got his voice. We're gonna try to call...
This show is epic. So like, okay, guys, I like to believe in things. I really do. But let me ask you a question. Do you think Bigfoot is real? Exactly. That question answers itself, right? Okay, so what do you think this show's about? If it's finding something that isn't real. So this entire show is just grown men walking in the woods.
Dude, what the hell? Is there more than one?
And it's that over and over and over to the point that I feel like how do they get funding? Like how do people watch this show and it's like, yes, they haven't found absolutely nothing. They found just there's not even a picture. They didn't find any film of Bigfoot, but they will one day. It's like you can watch like what I think the show's like 5 seasons. What? Are you serious? No fucking way. 12 seasons of running around and capturing nothing and screaming. What? 100 episodes. What? Man, I guess anyone can have a show. Fuck. I don't know. It's just funny to me how like people, I guess, think like, holy shit, this is quality content. I mean, I won't lie. The content is pretty quality.
On the ground was this creature. 5 feet behind me.
Alright, so I know what you may be asking. Who are the wacky Zooey Mama cast of Finding Bigfoot? Okay, so apparently the main person is called Matt Moneymaker. I don't know if that's his actual name. I'm guessing it is. I don't think so though. Moneymaker is the founder and president of the Bigfoot Field Researcher Organization, founded in 1995. Apparently, I mean this is all Wikipedia. So, I mean maybe some things are wrong, but I don't know. You know what? This is 1995. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Okay. What? All right. Now we have Cliff Barackman. He's the analyst of the group, and we have probably the most famous one of the cast, James Bobo Fay. Now, if you don't know who fucking James Bobo Fay is, at the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly who James Bobo Fay is. You're gonna know exactly what James Bobo is and who he is as a person, because I
I love James Bobo. He is he's an interesting human. He really is. He's like Aaron, but a little bit more out there. And then we have Renee Holland. She's basically the field biologist. Apparently she's the skeptical member of the cast. So she is not a member of the BFRO. I love that. It's like the fucking FBI or some shit. The CIA of Bigfoot investigations.
Bobs,
Hell yeah.
getting to the top of this, I'm starting to wheeze on the Weezer Trail.
I was wheezing the whole way.
Hey,
How are you?
awesome. How are you?
Doing great.
Great property, man. This is awesome out here.
We are in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, so if you can't tell by now, they have they have no proof, no video, no photos, and if they do, it's like a very blob photo. You know what? Let me just show that part. This is so fucking stupid. The guy's like, yes, here's the proof, and it's like,
And I snapped pictures.
Do you have those with you?
Yes, I did.
Awesome.
There it is right there.
nothing. It's legit nothing. Like, there's nothing on the screen. Look at, it's just nothing. I'm sorry. Look, I like to believe in things. I love shit like that. I believe in some creatures that maybe you shouldn't really believe in, right? Like, I won't lie, I believe in stupid shit too. But like, this, I mean, come on, man. That's a fucking, that's like a bush or something. Anyways, you might be thinking, well, if they don't have pictures or videos, what do they have? And well, let me tell you, they have personal reports, and what they do is they get those personal reports and they put a wonderful 3D CGI animated Bigfoot over them, and they react the scene. I gotta say, the CGI, it's oh my god. Well, okay, I'll give them props. It's way more animated and way better animated than my videos, right? But holy shit, I just, every time it comes on the screen, it throws me off. Like, I feel like I'm watching a foot hunting show until that pops onto screen, and I just feel like I'm watching like some sci-fi show, like some sci-fi movie. Now, aside from bad CGI and maybe a little bit of bad reenacting,
and that's when I just turned around, grabbed my necklace, and just prayed, please God.
The whole show itself is what I said at the beginning. It's just people screaming and running around and looking at absolutely nothing. So I'm not gonna show you side by side and make fun of it, because honestly, unlike Ghost Adventures, in Ghost Adventures they do stuff that's like pretty, I mean, it's pretty stupid.
As soon as Ted stands up, a moth begins to circle his head in a very unusual manner.
But here, they just actually hunt. So if I were to show you side by side, you'd most likely fall asleep, because it's actually just them standing for 30 minutes talking about how Sasquatches work. Even though they said that last episode, they just kind of repeat themselves. So, yeah, I just... How does this show have 12 seasons? Oh my god. There's this one part though that I want to show you that really shows that there's not really a lot of wildlife experts on the field in this show. Unlike, you know, Renee, again, despite her, there really isn't anyone else that is a wildlife expert, so it's pretty funny seeing these people get mixed up a lot. Mixed up a howl with a frog. This actually happened. His friend, this is his friend, by the way, just random guy comes on the show. Just a random dude, and he's there like, yeah man, that's a frog, that's a leopard frog.
What kind of bird was that? Frog. Oh, those are leopard frogs and bronze frogs. That that's the bronze frogs.
Okay.
And they also do a
Yeah. So I'm glad you're here to know this stuff.
Can you do a deer distress call?
10-4.
does make good calls. Sounds great from here.
I just love how tactical they are. You know, can you make a distress deer call? It needs to be a distress one. 10-4. You know, it's speaking of not having more wildlife experts, Renee, the only one that is an expert, the biologist on their team, I just love that sometimes she kind of breaks character of the whole, oh my god, is that Bigfoot, and turns into, okay guys,
Each day, I think they're watching them over like shepherds, just to make sure the deer are eating, everything's cool, they're staying where they need to be for when they want to get one.
You know, this would be a perfect place for Sasquatches, but in particular, small ones, just like the nurseries or the cribs that we see in other parts of the country.
Yeah, this would be a good crib.
Drop off 2 or 3 little Bigfooty guys in here and let them romp around and catch all the rope.
You know, it's just funny to see her, like, kind of die inside every time that happens, or at least try not to laugh. I mean, look at her face. she's cool. You know what? I commend her. She's kind of epic. But then again, CGI isn't the only thing they have, you know. They have Bigfoot hunting techniques like Bigfoot language.
Tia, hia, ha, momo, na, kia, ve.
And usually you repeat it 3 times.
Tia, hia, ha, momo, na, kia, ve. Tia, hia, ha, momo, na, kia, ve.
Now what I was told is that it's sort of a form of Native American language.
But not really.
But not really.
That's what I kind of thought. I know who those guys are that taught her the Bigfoot language, they call it. And I don't really buy it, but...
And meditation. All that, you know, did not work, but that's fine. Okay, so I know I said at the beginning of this video that I love Bobo. So let me let me give you all the reasons to love Bobo. So this guy,
Watching on the Olympic Peninsula now for over 20 years, but I haven't been to the Elwha in over 10 because last time I was there, the police kept busting me until if I ever came back, they were going to arrest me for trespassing.
how do I explain him? He's kind of like someone that really believes in his craft, so you can't even blame him, and he's just an amazing person. He really is. Like, he just really believes in Bigfoot and does everything for Bigfoot. And you know what? Fuck yeah, dude. Bobo was on Conan. No, this is not Photoshop, this is real. Bobo was actually on Conan.
Thank you for being here.
You can call me Bobo.
Bobo. I'll call you Bobo. Okay?
Only cops and judges call me James.
Okay. Bobo. Good to see you, Bobo.
Nice to see you.
You're really staring at me, Bobo. Your whole show is about finding Bigfoot, and you're not allowed to say that they found Bigfoot and have a piece of him?
Everyone signed NDAs, but I didn't. But everyone else that's working on it signed NDAs.
So then you're allowed to talk about it.
Not the genome, yeah.
Is there semen? Is there Bigfoot semen?
I'm trying to collect that right now. I'll take one for the team. Come on. I'm dedicated. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yes, this man really just said he'd jack off Bigfoot for his semen, or something else for his semen. Now, Bobo doesn't really like the language. He also doesn't like the meditation. Well, I'll tell you what he does like. Okay, it's good because Bobo is not the ordinary Bigfoot hunter. Okay, he is a Bigfoot hunter that thinks outside the box. Okay, so I think this is his best Bigfoot hunting technique.
Squatching ain't always pretty, but today it is. Since this is a solo investigation, I couldn't bring a female with me, so I gotta be the female. There's a lot of reports about single women being approached by Squatches, especially in remote cabins out hiking. So I thought, I'm a pretty good looking dude, I'd make a hot chick if I dress up. So that's what I'm doing today.
Yeah, I guess he really wasn't joking when he said he'll do something for that semen. Jokes aside, this guy's fucking cool. Okay, he'd do anything for the show to be fun, to be funny. You know, he would do about anything to just make it interesting. And Well, he did. I mean, look at this shit. I mean, you can't really say anything. He makes content. He really is the reason why the show is so fun. And so for that, honestly, this guy is fucking cool. This guy, you know what? He's a fucking legend, man. Holy shit. But yeah, one last thing about Bobo. He has amazing weight loss. This is him. Like no joke or anything. Like, I'm actually proud of him. Like, holy shit, this is... Wow, man, he really turned his life around. Look at him. I just... Nothing but actually love for this person. Like, jokes aside, this guy... Wow. Holy crap. That is... Good job, dude. Honestly, that's crazy. So, as dumb and stupid the show was, it actually gathered a small fandom and became something that a lot of people actually remember or have fond memories. Like my friend Julian, he said he watched until season 9 because, well, he started to see that it was, I don't know, there was something else on TV or something. But anyways, that's besides the point. The point is, people love this show. I can see why. And as dumb as it was fairly entertaining. And did they end up finding Bigfoot? No, they really didn't. But that doesn't matter. Because what does matter is the journey, not the destination. Because they didn't really meet the destination. But that's also fine. Because you know what? Bobo's there. That's just... Bobo's cool. Well there, if I wasn't mistaken, that sounded like a call of a distressed female Sasquatch. Can it? Cause... Okay, well, you know what? That happened. That's epic. Hey, Lamb. Did you book in this fine client? I don't know what to do. The fucking wall's gone. Oh man, oh man, that's a big girl. Yeah, you know, you say that, and I don't even think I'm able to do any of that. She's like 15 feet tall. Are you fucking kidding me? That's fucking scary. You know what? This is like the second time this has happened. That's kind of weird, huh? Why is this a reoccurring thing? Also, yeah, after the whole like Conan interview, he posted a picture of him and Conan, and he put on his Twitter, hermanos. I don't know why he did that. You know what? I don't know why you did that, but you know what? Mexican representation. Fuck yeah, bro. Are you kidding me? Hermanos all the way, bro. 956 car. Yeah, I live on the border. Yeah, so what? And then